Hey guys, this is Sean with D20 Play Cafe. We're week 6 into our store, and I thought it would be nice to give you guys a tour of our establishment. So, we start with our beautiful gumball machine. Came out of my grandfather's barber shop 20 years ago. I always said I was going to put that in the store once I got one, and we got one, so here it is. This is our higher end stuff. Nice vintage cards, cool things to look at. Our first display case up here has some of the McDonald packs, the trick-or-treat packs, lots of build and battle decks, some of the older ones. We're getting some newer ones in. Lots of collector booster packs for Magic the Gathering players. Of course, everybody knows Lord of the Rings is getting expensive. Man, its last sold was $12,000. We're at 10 for ours. We've got some of our other higher end cards down here as well as our graded cards, our sealed McDonald's packs, and our Pokemon Center ETBs, which have actually been selling pretty well. I'm very pleasantly surprised with those. Second display case, we have some oddball stuff up top, but this is mainly our secret lair case. A lot of the older stuff like the Monty Pythons, the Chucky, the Jaws, Iron Maidens, Sonics, The Office, Final Fantasy. And then the back wall, and there's so much here. MetaZoo, we picked that up on an old sale. We have some Lorcana products. We are trying a little bit of Weiss Schwartz. The wife really likes Fairy Tale, so we decided to get that. We've got One Piece, lots of Pokemon across the top up here. We've got the beautiful Evolution boxes from a few years back. Good selection of single packs. Some of the Omega collector packs, a few bundles, not too many, lots of commander decks. We start moving into our Flesh and Blood display. The wife is really big into Flesh and Blood, so we decided we were going to carry it and try to promote it. Booster boxes, ETBs are below all that. Of course, more collection boxes up top. Crown Zenith, the V-Unions. Our Ascended Heroes is selling quick. We'll probably be out of that by the end of the month. And I am a big fan of Celebrations, so I bought every Celebrations thing I could way back in the day. Start coming up to our Pokemon bundles and single packs. We do have some older stuff like our Ancient Origins and Steam Siege and Celestial Storm. Not too much though. Lots of Cosmic Eclipse. If you guys like that set, we've got you covered. Backstock for Japanese. Then we got more collection boxes, and this is our tins. A lot of mini tins, some of the older collection tins, some UPCs like the 151 and the old Charizard, prismatic. Our wall of sleeved blisters. This one's cool. I thought about it for a long time. I was going to take one of each of these for the pack arts and put them up on a wall. I really don't know if we could do it in here, so we just went ahead and just put them out for sale. We could always get them later if we need to. Then we have a table out for our singles. We have 5 binders of Pokemon. We started at base set, work all the way up to Sword and Shield. We're still continuing on. We have all the sets, we just need to continue working. Magic singles binder. It's been hit pretty good. Well, not too bad. And of course, all the boxes back there are singles as well for people to go through for the bulk. And then we have video games. Lots of old nostalgic stuff here. NES, N64, Super NES, some CIBs, Switches, DSs, Wii's, Wii U's, all the Xboxes, lots of Game Boys. Check this out. Look at all of our Game Boy CIBs. Oh, they're so cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Pretty good selection on GameCube. I do wish we would get some more N64 stuff in. That's definitely been our best seller. Pretty good selection of PS1. Nice selection of PS2. Lots of PS3. We do have some of the older stuff like Sega Saturn games, Sega CD games, some Genesis, Atari, Game Gear. Got our Atari Lynx way down there at the bottom. Some old systems. We've been selling out of these pretty good. It's been hard to keep up with them. We are currently sold on our PS1 and our... I don't know. Oh, the Sega Genesis, the regular. That's right. But we got the Atari, the Power Tower, Sega Saturn, DS, PS1, Slim, PS2, N64, 3DSs, Dreamcast CIB, Wii U CIB, PS4, Xbox Ones. We also have a consignment case as well. The ones with the Dreamcast, the Wii U's, and all that other stuff, we'll rent out if people would like to sell their stuff here. Small selection of Lego. Not a terrible amount. Honestly, I don't think we're going to sell that much here, so we haven't really invested much into it. Start on our dice wall and our Dragon Shields. We have a huge back stock of Dragon Shield. I really wanted us to have a good selection of those. Our deck boxes, we could probably expand on a little bit as we get our new distributor. We'll take a look and see what they have. But lots of nice dice there for Chess X. Playmats, Flesh and Blood, Pokemon, all kinds of cool stuff. We have some meme ones too. There was one here for like a cardboard box, and you're playing on cardboard. It's so cool. I love it. More dice on this wall, as well as playmat tubes. We're going to be filling this out over the course of the next few weeks. New distribution, new products we can start carrying. So we started putting all that together. Back here, we got the play area. Nice tables, nice chairs. We have our display cases. These are our own personalized items. They're not for sale. They just look really cool. We wanted to show them off a little bit. Back in the day, we had a shop in town called the Mage Tower. And this is how I first started selling my Pokemon packs. I'd put them together in here, 4 packs. It was like 20 bucks. We were selling through them like crazy. People were pulling alternate R's way back in the Sword and Shield days. More display cases. This one's Harry Potter, Evolutions, and then our own personal video game collection. And we got some real bangers in there. And Sarah loves Fable, so we were able to get that big standee from GameStop a long time ago. That was kind of neat. As you can see, we also sell empty tins, empty boxes, empty ETBs, all that good stuff. I've never seen another shop sell it like this. We actually do sell quite a bit. It's nice to see people enjoying it. Honestly, if people ask, we'd probably just give it away, but don't tell anybody that, all right? As we continue on, snacks. Can't have a game store without snacks. Jerky, nuts, ramen, Pop-Tarts, Rice Krispie treats, chips, Pocky, honey buns, snack cakes, Airheads, Skittles, Goldfish, Chef Boyardee. If you name it, we might have it. Also got a pretty good selection of frozen goods, Hot Pockets, sandwiches, ice cream sandwiches, drumsticks, Snickers, burritos. Drink case, I'm thinking we might get another one. Haven't fully decided. But I do like what we got. This is brand new too. We have our calendar for all of our events going on this month. Thursdays, board games. Fridays is going to be our special events. Saturdays is always Pokemon and Magic. Sundays is always Lorcana, Fab, and One Piece. Special events this month, we're going to be doing a Pokemon Swiss tournament on the 10th and MTG Draft on the 31st. We're also going to be starting our bi-monthly trade nights next month. So come on in for that. That ought to be a lot of fun. Giant TV, so that way players can see whose round it is and where they're going to be playing. For the bookshelves, a lot of magazines, Pathfinders, tabletop RPGs, some old graphic novels, DVDs, lots of manga, which is great to see. People are looking through it. Board games. All of our board games are 30% off if they're used. That way we can buy them cheap and sell it to you guys cheap as well. Nothing better than a nice cheap game. We just got stickers in. So those are fun to look through. Lazy Susie's got a lot of additional sleeves. Some playing cards, penny sleeves, sleeves for board games, play mats, just some odds and ends. We don't carry much Funko Pops, just a little bit. Fits Pokemon. We have a little bit of it up there. Sarah's beautiful display case full of baked goods. This is obviously going to expand as we grow out the kitchen over the next year or so. Right now we have peppermint patties, mini peanut butter cups, caramels, mint chocolates, regular sized peanut butter cups. At this price, you guys can't go wrong. Come in and try them. They are so good. Free bin. This is something we picked up from Colorado Springs up at the Iron Line. If it's here, it's all yours. Don't have to pay a penny for it. We're trying to put out some Pokemon cards. We've got a little bit of Magic, not much yet. Some sleeves. The kids love the sleeves. Board games that are missing like a piece that's not really necessary to play. You know, like maybe a dollar bill from Monopoly. Community board. If you want to support your nonprofits or your events or whatever you're doing, go ahead and come on in. Slap it up on the community board. Then we have our D&D rooms. Right now, this one's just set up to play some of the older games. We're thinking about turning this into the paint room. Not quite sure yet. We probably will. As you rent a D&D room, though, it also comes with a locker, which is always nice. So you can leave your stuff here, not have to worry about trying to drag it back and forth. This is our first D&D room, sits 8, nice table, nice chairs again. We're working on getting Sarah's father's rocker reupholstered, and that'll go in the corner, and then people will have a nice place to sit in a corner where they're away from people too. That's about it for the store. If you guys would like to come on down, we're at 301 Main Street, Canyon City, Colorado. Come see us. We're here 10 to 10, Thursday through Sunday. We would love to have you. Come bring your stuff, we'll buy it. If you'd like to buy stuff, we have stuff to sell. Lots of events going on. Just come down and say hi. It's nice and cool down here all summer. We'll see you guys later.